part 2, cooking my husband's birthday dinner. This was a recipe that he sent me from TikTok. I don't know who to credit, but I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna do the best that I can here. I don't know. My cooking skills have been down the toilet. So first of all, we're gonna start with the skillet. I'm gonna put it on. I mean, we have gas. Ours runs hot, so I'm gonna put mine closer to low. And then you take the oil from sun-dried tomatoes and you put that in your skillet. Very interesting, I like that. And then to that, you're meant to add a pound of diced chicken. I don't know if this is a pound or not. We will be going slightly off recipe because my husband wants to add shrimp to this. So that's why I really didn't care if I had like a pound or what. To this, you're supposed to add some Italian seasoning. This recipe did not tell me measurements. Like I said, I never follow that anyway, so I'm gonna hit it with some Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna kind of overdo it a little bit because I will be adding shrimp to this. Paprika. And some red chili flakes. And I'm going to cook that down. In go the shrimp. Just throw a few of them in there. Okay, to that I'm going to add Parmesan cheese. Again, there were no measurements in this recipe, so I cannot pass on any measurements. I'm perfectly fine with it, but... And then what we're going to do is remove this from the heat, and that is going to take me a hot second. Okay, in the video their pan was a little bit gooier than mine, but we're supposed to add butter. Again, I don't know how much. Okay. Some minced garlic. I think I'm overshooting that here because I always do, but that's fine. Italian seasoning. Again, we don't know. Don't know how much. Shallot. And then I'm gonna go ahead, stir that around a second. Let that butter melt down. And then to this, we're gonna add water. I have this much water. Okay, let this melt down. Okay, that's looking nice and melty. I'm going to pour my water in. I have no idea if this is enough water. Anyway, we're gonna bring this to a boil. Okay, we've got a boil going. It's not a rolling boil yet, but it is a boil. I'm going to dump some pasta straight in. This is penne, but there was a different kind of pasta in the video, but apparently we're in a pasta shortage, so who knew? And we're just gonna let these cook up. Okay, our noodles are done. So to this, we're gonna add some heavy cream. Again, I don't know how much. We're going with that. And I'm gonna stir this in and cook it for a minute. Okay, so to this, I'm supposed to do some Dijon mustard. I don't know how much. It feels like a sin to do a lot. We'll do that. Lemon juice. Stir that. Give it a whirl here. And then we are to do spinach. spinach melts down pretty good, cooks down pretty good. We'll go there with it. I don't know. Let this cook down. Whoa. Sun-dried tomatoes. I just cut them in strips. Parmesan cheese. All right. Okay, now my mixture is looking like that. It looks, you know, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty close to the video, except for the fact that the noodles are different, but... And then, I really don't think this is enough meat, but I'm gonna add this back in. And I'm gonna see if I need to add any water to thin this down. That might need to happen. I am unsure. I've prepared salads and they are in the refrigerator. I'm serving this pasta per my husband's request. Salads and stuffed mushrooms. We have apple pie for dessert. I'm gonna thin this down just the littlest bit. I could do with more meat in this, but again, there were no like ratios or anything in there in the recipe. There we have it. I would like way more meat in this, but that's okay. I think it'll be fine. I'm struggling with meat anyway, so there we have it.